Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Alone in the Dark Chapter 2. Now, if you've seen the first one, you know what I'm like. I tend to play a couple of chapters of a game. I won't play the whole game on my channel because I want you to discover it yourself. But I tend to play a couple of episodes of these games just to give you guys a look through. So we're going to carry on. Got rubber stamp. Yeah, we need to collect these things. That's a bell, but no one's coming to the desk. Let's have a look around the room. Okay, so I've just come out of there. So we're in the main hallway where we left earlier with the girl, where we let her through the front door, didn't we? Let's go back through and have a look, see if we can go in this room over here. So it happens I've already got the key. Okay, that was a long bit of darkness there. Don't know what that was about.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you wanna try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
From the wine cellar, you can take the valve from the wine cellar. Okay. Room key number 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Desetto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Desetto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
So we got key 6. That's Elisabetta's room. And Jeremy was in room 4. Let's have a little look around here. I'm getting loads of clues, but none for that actually match anything together. But it's still quite cool. I'm sure as the story progresses, I'll pick up all the ones I need. Sorry guys, just checking my phone. Got a message. Be with you in 1 second. Right. Okay, where were we? Patient's files. Okay. So this is the key that we got. That's the young girl, isn't it? We saw her earlier.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
I'm gonna have a go, because there was that number, wasn't there, 913. So if we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 1, then 3. No, okay.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Yeah, we saw that. Okay, so that's something I need to get in there, but it's an awfully loud clock I got in here. Right. Let's have a look at me map. Okay. So I need to go down to back down there. Where's the wine cellar? Can we zoom in? No. Boiler room. Yeah. So there should be a wine cellar down there. And there's a couple of rooms I've not discovered yet, so I'm wondering if one of them is a wine cellar. Yeah, I think I need to go and have a little look down there. So, before I go that way, let me try this door.
I need the key.
Don't have the key. Wonder if I can... Try the key you got from Ballista. Okay. Uh-huh.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Wow, okay. That was a very in-depth story. I like that, though. There's some great details in this film, don't you think? Can I not take that gun? Just gonna make a little save spot here. Right, so there's no way of getting that gun. What the hell's going on here? Bolt cutters. Well,
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
okay, so we found a way out of there. Can we go up there? No. I want to go back outside because I want to have a look at that by the well thing. Do you remember down here? That's new. That wasn't there before. Okay, garden hose.
Huh.
Still can't get to that yet. I'll probably have to get some sort of rope or something. Okay. Let me have a look around a bit more. I'm glad we've come back to this area.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey.
Anything else in there? Right. So might be able to fill that hose thing up with water. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to run everywhere, guys, because in real life you wouldn't run everywhere, would you? Right. So now we've got to go and find the tap. What's in there? Looks like something in there, doesn't it? No way. Piece of a large decorative plate is dark and burnt quality. Okay, so we've done that. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah. I really want to find the wine cellar. And I think it's going to be one of these rooms. I don't want to go that way. Let's see if we can go this way. I also want to try and get hold of that gun. Thank you. We'll take them. Not got a key? No, not got a key for that. Alright, okay. Excuse me. What we'll do, we'll just make a save over that last bit there. It's good to save now and again, in case we need to go back. We went in there before, but now apparently we can't. Okay. Can't go in that door. Let's have a look at
While
me.
Detective Comby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Comby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Comby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Okay, investigate the old clock. Let's have a look. We can also go upstairs. I need to get to that gun.
It's wedged shut.
So I need something to get that out. So, I take it that's not the old clock. I think the whole clock will be in the hallway. Oh, yeah, I don't have a key for that. Medicines. Is my health alright? Yep. It's just bullets I'm a bit short of, isn't it? Nurse's watch. Okay. Before we go up to there, let's just check around here. There was nothing in there, was there? We could go back down.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rock.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Right, so I need the missing pieces there. Oh, that's not it. Just so we can use the talisman on it. Something down there. But it's... I just want to get that shotgun because I think that will really help with killing the enemies. Yeah, alright.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry, I
promise
didn't-
you,
I-
Mr. Hotwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make
I
me
didn't
kick you
mean
out of
to-
this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
There's probably some useful stuff in there. So I need to get the kitchen key. Now, is the wine cellar down here anywhere? See, that looks like the wine cellar.
I need the key.
Yeah, I need the key for the wine cellar. Okay, nothing we can do, so we'll go and find that old clock. And we can go to room 6 upstairs, can't we? Been in there.
I need the key.
Yeah, I don't have the key for that.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
So I put one piece in there. We've got to find one more little piece, which is behind the boiler.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. At a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Okay. Well, let's have a look around. I really would like to find this key to the wine cellar, so I can get that valve.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
No.
Emily's here.
No, I've not got a key. I keep looking. We've been there. Found another piece to the lost children. Nothing else in there. Depressing room, that one. Do this one first.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I think I've seen that as well somewhere. Let me try and think where I've seen that, because I think I've seen those symbols. it's all to do with the... I'm sure this was that. That's it. God, I can't remember now. I thought it was that. Don't know it. That's the guesses I had.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain.
Ah, okay. Let me try again. Try that safe again. Right, so she said... that one. That one. And then the necklace thing. There we go.
Got it.
Broken plate. So this could be for the clock. The atmosphere's changed again in the game. What the hell's going on now? told you the atmosphere's changed in the game.
I think I've seen this somewhere. What the hell is going on?
Right, okay. So this goes there. This can go there. No, that's fine. This goes there.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
See, I thought I'd matched it there. I wonder if that goes there. This one. No, that was right. There. I wonder if I swap this one. Can't switch the middle piece. So the middle piece is right. No, that's not right. There we go.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Okay. 3, or was it 6, 3, 4? So it was 6, 3, 4. Or 3, 4, 6. Is that room stopped yet? Because we haven't been in the other room yet, have we? Of course we can't. Let's make sure I finished everything in this room.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now. These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
So, are these plants got a match through? So, maybe this one here. And maybe the end one. That's done something. Don't know what. Let's go back to that picture on the wall. No, nothing there. Okay, well, we changed something by turning those paintings. There's nothing else in this room. I'm dreading going out. It's going to be changed again, isn't it? Unless it's unlocked this door. No. Okay, well, we've changed something. There's nothing else in there. Okay, let's go back out. Still at a 634.
I need the key.
Right, okay. Right. So we're going to leave it there today. We've been playing this at nearly an hour again. Thanks for coming in. I hope you're enjoying this. It's a very puzzly horror game, but very, very cool. Really enjoying it, and I hope you guys like it and pick it up yourselves. Cheers, guys.